my first week, I decided to clean my locker. My locker is normally really messy because I just throw everything down and I really don't organize it anytime. So I decided that I was gonna clean my locker. There were shoes and shorts and like books like scattered around. I didn't use like half of my locker, so I decided that I was gonna rearrange everything and try to make the most of the space and make it so that I can see everything and get to everything easily. And it was once I did it, it was easy to keep everything together because like once I did it, I just kept remembering that I had to put it back where I got it from, and doing that, it makes it easy to maintain it. And it was actually kind of helpful because it didn't take me as much time when I was at my locker. For the second week of my project, I decided to clean up a bus stop. The bus stop is normally very crowded in the morning, which means there's a lot of trash there. I decided that I was going to go one day after school to clean up the trash, and there was more than I thought there was going to be, but it was all in one area, so it was still pretty easy to clean it up. The trash, though, it kept, like, after I finished cleaning it, the next day there would be more trash there. So I decided to put up a trash bag, and then there was less trash, and people started to put their trash in a trash bag, but some people still left their stuff on the ground. So I still went down there and cleaned it up like every 2 days or so. And yeah. For the third week, I decided to clean a laundry room in my house. It was pretty easy, but my parents couldn't really decide what they wanted me to do with this stuff, so that made it a little more difficult. But what I did was I basically took all the laundry baskets and I stacked them up so they weren't just all over the place. I put the clothes inside of them, folded them, and whatnot. There was like detergent and stuff just laying around. Basically, what I did, I put it in. We had like a storage place for it, so I put it away, and I also took all the clothes that were like hanging on the clothesline, and I folded those up, and I kept doing that for the rest of the week to keep it clean. And it wasn't too difficult to keep it clean once I arranged it the first time. For the fourth week, I decided to clean a closet up upstairs by the entrance. It's normally pretty messy because when everyone comes in the house, they just throw their stuff down. So basically all I had to do was like organize shoes and coats and hang them up and stuff like that. But it didn't take me long, but it took a while like for me to get everybody to like get into the habit of putting their stuff up and lining their stuff up when they first come in the house, because everybody still was throwing their stuff down. And it worked though in the long run because it was a lot easier because no one was leaving their stuff. They were putting it up on their own, so I didn't have as much work to do. For my last project, I decided to clean up my dad's car. His car is messy because my brothers are always in it. They ride with him. He takes them to school every morning. So they leave all of their trash in the car. There's trash, toys, cards, all kinds of things laying around the car. And like I had to clean it up off the back seat, and there was also stuff in the front seat, like junk on the floor and like stuff in the console. So I cleaned all that out, and it didn't take me long, but I had to do it every day because it got messy all over again. So it was time consuming, but overall it wasn't that difficult.